and I just remember hitting this bump. We definitely caught a little bit of air, and then we started rolling. So I just remember grabbing my head, and we were just rolling. We rolled probably like 6 or 7 times on the freeway going like 100 miles an hour.
Shall we head to my favorite planet in the galaxy? The planet of good vibes. The planet of good vibes.
The planet of good vibes. The planet of good vibes.
It's time! All right.
I love humanity. I think it's great.
It's all good, man. I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
The Hamm Planet Podcast.
Stick around.
With that being said, we are blasting off into the galaxy of good vibes. In approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top of the morning, folks. Good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hamm Planet Podcast. I'm your host, Peter Hamm, and if you are new to the show, hyped to have you here, I'll tell you that. To preface the show, we're all about 3 things here. Good vibes, great people, and glorious stories. So if you're into that, you can respect that, or you really like that, make sure to stick around. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tap the good old like button because it helps the channel, and it's a good thing to do. And we got good vibes coming your way. Ladies and gents, we have a special evening ahead of us. So why don't we get right to it? Tonight's guest comes from the heart of Ventura, California. He is a Cali brother. He is a former Arkansas Razorback and proud Wichita State Shocker Nation Savage. And did I mention he's also a Spikeball Savage? And did I mention he is well on his way to becoming the king of California real estate? He's a damn good man, and he's a Cali beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Jordan Farris. Let's give it up.
Mr. Peter, thank you so much, my man. Dude, I am hyped, and I am honored to be on this podcast, my bro.
It's a beautiful thing to see, because every time we get together, it's a damn good time. Why are you not moving to Texas? I know it's always been on your mind.
It is, man. It has definitely been on my mind. I just can't get myself to do it, Pete. I just love California too much, bro. I'm a beach guy. I love the weather, and I don't know, man. It's hard for me to leave my family and my friends, and you know, I definitely thought about it, man. My dad and I freaking had a full presentation PowerPoint on why Texas is better than California.
I love that. Who were y'all
full
presenting
PowerPoint
to mom?
To mom, to my girlfriend at the time, and we were trying to sell them on the pros versus cons on moving to Texas, and I was sold, bro. I was like looking at houses. I was ready to roll.
Ready.
I got cold feet, man. That's
where your roots are at, huh?
Roots, man. And, you know, especially being in the real estate game and trying to get my career going in that field, it's a little harder to get going in a city, in a state where you don't really have as many connections and you don't know the neighborhoods as well. So it was more of a career decision than anything,
yeah,
for sure.
So, brother, going off that point, you know, in a general sense, I completely agree that, like, going to a new place, going to a new area, it's going to be a lot harder, you know, typically to make those connections and make that book of business. But, like, who's really said, like, hey, no, it doesn't work out. It sucks. Like, it's not, you know, connections won't be made. Who knows, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You could go to a new city and, you know, you meet one person who just sparks you up and leads you to be the best real estate agent in the city, or who knows?
We are scooting and booting along in the episode. More good vibes in 3, 2, 1.
One thing I want to talk about is Ed Mylett, a man.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, a good man. And I saw that you liked him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We never got to discuss that because I indeed also like him a lot, brother. A lot. And it inspires me a lot. And brother, how'd you get into Ed Mylett? What do you like about him?
Yeah, man. Back when I was my self growth, journey really started when I was like 24, 25, in that range. So about 3-4 years ago, and I was just diving deep, man, to trying to figure out, what it was all about. Growing as a man, growing as a person, growing as a professional, growing in relationships, whatever it might be. And I came across two dudes. The first one was Dave Ramsey. I don't know if you're familiar or if your listeners are familiar with Dave Ramsey, but
my listeners, they're familiar with Dave Ramsey.
Yeah, he's
Dave
washed,
Ramsey's
in my
a
opinion.
beauty.
Yeah, but in my opinion, he's washed in California because of a few reasons. But basically, I was researching people. I found Dave Ramsey and Tony Robbins.
You mean like you can't find Dave Ramsey's videos in California?
He expects you to save up and pay cash for houses and have no debt. It doesn't happen in California. The way I got into Ed Mylett, man, is I found Dave and then read a little bit, and then I found Tony, and then Tony Robbins had a YouTube video with Ed on it, and I was like, who is this guy, man? Has a good voice, kind of locked me in a little bit. He was in shape,
a little intense.
Younger dude, yeah, and he's a little tense. I was like, yeah, I might like this guy, so I kind of searched him, found out it was Ed Mylett, and started to listen to his podcast. Followed his Instagram, really dove deep into him as a person. And he got me hooked, man. The things I like about Ed are that, one, he truly cares about people. And he is just a genuine guy on his podcast, and he's truly curious. And I think that curiosity in another person is something to value, because that just shows that they are others oriented. You know what I mean? And we were talking about that earlier. And man, Ed's curious. He's knowledgeable. He's a good dude. He believes in the Lord like I do. And
same here, brother.
He just has a good outlook on life. Yeah, he has a good outlook on life that I really try and replicate.
I love how he's able to balance, that alpha business, top dog mentality with just a good guy. He's just a good guy at the end of the day. You know what, Ed? Just so you know, Peter Hamm, Jordan Farris, we love you. We'd love to hang out with you. We support you. We support your podcast. We support what you're doing. We are young men in our late 20s. They're late to mid. All right, late to mid.
Yeah.
And
stick with mid.
We're working our ass off. We're striving to be the best men we can be in our own right. And you keep that engine burning bright. So love to see it.
Yes, sir.
Love to see it. We're going to send that
Absolutely.
to good old Ed. Brother.
Yeah, we need to, man.
Greece, Croatia, Amsterdam. 3 exceptional places. Have only visited one, Croatia. But can you tell me which one out of those 3 is your favorite that you visited? Because I know those are your top.
Oh, man. Those are definitely my top 3. And out of those 3 that you just named,
to see it.
Pete,
Back to the show.
I have to go with Greece, man.
Greece.
Yeah, Greece is greasy Greece, bro. Just because, one, the food, man. The food is so bomb.
A lot of meat.
Not necessarily, man. They got that Mediterranean diet, so they're eating a lot of like really good salads, and they're like known for their tomatoes. So they have like the best tomatoes in their salads and their olives, and the gyro. It's either the gyro or the gyro. I don't know what it's freaking called, but it's basically the hamburger of Greece, right? Like American wheat hamburgers.
Yeah, they slice the lamb.
Greece, they eat the gyro.
Bro, the gyro.
Yeah, they slice the meat. They put French fries with the tzatziki sauce, and they make this like little. Yeah, man. Just the people are legit. They're super nice. obviously the scenery. I mean, shoot, you take a picture anywhere in Greece and it's like a screensaver, bro. It's nuts.
Brother.
So I definitely want to go back to Greece, man.
Brother, extremely jealous. Love Greek mythology. Love everything about Greece.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Howdy there, ladies and gents. It's your good friend, Commercial Break Peter, here to let you know that today's episode is brought to you by Unify Commerce. Say it with me now. Unify Commerce. Yes, guys, that is spelled UNIFI commerce.com. Guys, Unify is in fact my company, and I thought I'd go ahead and plug them on here so you guys can know a little bit of what I do outside of having a great time on the podcast. Guys, Unify is a social technology company that simply helps other companies take their social presence to the next level. Simple as that. And the primary service I want to highlight is professional video creation. Guys, if your company is in need of an exceptional video that shows what you do, why you do it, how you do it, and why it is so valuable, then Unify is here to help. And Unify can create an exceptional advertisement that can really help build awareness and drive sales for your company. We have been in business since the summer of 2018, and helping businesses grow and capitalize on the opportunities that social presence can offer is something we love to do. So if you need a next level video, you need a next level team on your side, and that is Unify. So guys, go ahead and visit unifycommerce.com if you want to learn more. And if you want to inquire about working with us, simply go to the Work With Us tab, and we would love to connect. Anyways, y'all, back to the show.
Top of the morning yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the good old Hamm Planet Podcast. Peter Hamm, Jordan Farris in the building tonight. Jordan, one thing that I never heard about, one thing that I never knew of until recently was when we went to Colorado. We had a hell of a time, great time, many great things.
Mm-hmm.
Saw Sam hit a dinger. Denver's a great town. Rode the scooters.
Saw the Dodgers win. Woo, woo.
And brother, the night I went home early to sleep, you got the car crash. What happened that night?
Yeah, man. So
I know you weren't driving. I know this is a very traumatic thing, but give me what you can, brother, because I just now learned about this, and I went on the trip with you. So
you were there.
I went on the trip.
Yeah. So what happened, man, is
what's the story?
We were at the game, drinking, enjoying ourselves. Saw Sam hit a bomb. Our buddy Sam Hilliard plays with the Rockies. For whoever doesn't know that,
shout out Sam Hilliard.
So we saw him. Shout out Sam Hilliard, my boy.
Shout out Sam Hilliard. Shout out Sam Hilliard. Shout out Senor Samuel. Shout out to you, Senor. Without you, Senor, me and Jordan wouldn't be sending, Senor. Okay,
that is true.
Senor.
That is true, my brother. But yeah, dude, we went out afterwards. We decided, my buddy Eric and I, our buddy Eric, and I decided to go out. And we're like, dude, let's go get some drinks. Let's go, get some food, drinks, whatever. And you guys just weren't feeling it. So you guys left, went home. And we ended up meeting up with this family at a bar downtown Denver. They had Dodger jersey on. We were vibing. We were drinking, got some food, having a good time.
Who had the Dodger jersey on?
The random people that we met. We met some.
Yeah. Okay. They got a Dodgers jersey. It's a good person, in your eyes, right?
In my eyes, dude, we were vibing.
Vibe City. Of course. I've been there.
You feel me?
I feel you, brother. Absolutely.
And yeah, so we met up, and then they wanted to go to another bar. And Eric and I were like, all right, we'll just walk then, because we're like, everybody's been drinking. We don't want to, so we'll walk. Yeah, and they're like, no, it's kind of far. And we're like, how far? Like, we were trying to walk and not go with them. And then they pointed at this dude, and we're like, hey, he hasn't been drinking. Just go with him. And I kind of looked at him, and I was like, I didn't see that guy drink a beer or anything in there. So we're like, all right, whatever. So we hopped into the car with this random guy that we had just met. And we were going, quote unquote, down the street. And we ended up merging onto the freeway. And as we were merging onto the freeway, this dude decides to floor it. We, you know, as he was flooring it, right when I was about to tell him, like, I was tapping his leg, yo, slow down. What are you doing? Like, chill. Right when I went to go tell him that, we hit this bump in the road, right? And I just remember hitting this bump. We definitely caught a little bit of air, and then we started rolling. So I just remember grabbing my head, and we were just rolling. We rolled probably like 6 or 7 times on the freeway, going like 100 miles an hour. Rolling, fast. Boom, we land. Car lands. I'm like, dang, I'm okay. My first thought, it was like, dang, this car is about to catch on fire. And I was like, all right, I gotta get out of this car. So I tried to open the door. The door was unable to open. So I got my way out of the window, hopped out of the window and got as far away from the car as I could. Looked back, making sure my boy Eric in the back was good. He was cool. He was out. And
Eric got out
so everybody
at the
was
same time as you?
Yeah, Eric had to go out the other way. His door wouldn't open either, I don't think. So he had to come out the other side. So as I got out of the window, I kind of ran because I thought it was going to explode. And I turned around and Eric was there. So I was like, all right, good. That's my boy. That's who I care about. Right. So we were good. And then we looked at the car. I have pics I can show you, man. It's gnarly. And the dude got out. We rolled 7 times on the freeway going 100 miles an hour. I didn't have a scratch on my body, Pete. I didn't have a scratch on my body.
What car was this?
This was I think it was like a 2010 Infinity. It was like a little sports car type thing.
Was it a bigger car?
Yeah, it was good size. The bed was a good size, but the car itself, I mean, not really that big. But just the fact that roll. So if we were to roll one more time on the freeway, we're hitting the big giant like pole that holds up the sign for the freeway. And if we rolled to the right, we're rolling in this like 10-foot ditch.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say that like we should have bought our lottery ticket that night because
y'all would have been done if y'all won the ditch.
Somebody
right?
was watching over us, man. For us to not have a scratch on our body and for us to just be completely okay. It was on Easter too.
Wow. I can't believe I was asleep during all this.
You were there, bro.
Bro. Jordan, so what do you think happened? You know, I know that was a big scenario in your life. What was the kind of shift or the understanding or kind of the impact it had?
Yeah, with me personally, you know, few things, bro. I mean, obviously just to not take life for granted. And, you know, I get a little choked up thinking about it, but just to appreciate everything in life, dude, because a snap of the finger, a blink of the eye, and you're literally gone, man, forever.
Absolutely.
Like, forever, bro. So just to kind of just enjoy each day, man. Each day is a blessing. Every day you wake up is a blessing. Just having your family around you is a blessing. Telling your family that you love them. And just you know, not taking things for granted and really enjoying every single part of life.
I love it, man. I love that so much, and I couldn't agree more. And I feel like kind of a message within that is, you know, it's the simple things. So it's cliche, sure, but the simple things. It's a simple shit. The sun's shining, the birds are chirping. I can hit up my brother. I can hit up my homie. I can go. I can run. I can walk. I can eat a steak. I can drink a gallon of water. I got fresh water.
Got a nice bed. I got a roof over my head. I got both my parents still. I have, you know, there's so many things to be grateful for, man. And I think that really, you know, I was already in a state of gratitude before that incident, but this really intensified it because, you know, one snap of the finger, man, gone.
Right.
And it happens. It happens all the time.
All the time.
Man. So it was a pretty powerful moment, man. I wrote the driver. I had his information because of the insurance purposes and stuff. I wrote him a pretty long letter, man, just telling him that I forgive him. And I just wanted to let him know that people make mistakes and I don't have any hard feelings towards him. And I hope he can learn from this. And I hope that he doesn't take this lightly, because this is a huge break in his life. I went ahead and just told him I forgave him, bro, just to free that tension. You know what I mean? So
that's good.
So I think that was good for him. Yeah.
We are scooting and booting along in the episode. More good vibes in 3, 2, 1.
I've learned that I learned best by just having a conversation with great people like yourself, Jordan.
Thank you, brother.
And I'd say that's the main growth area.
I like that, man. I like that. And
you know,
obviously, yeah, of course. And then obviously, you know, you're learning with people like who have different expertise, like you said, and you know, different walks of life and different mindsets and just so many different people have different things. And I think that's so cool that you said that, because that's just kind of matches up with me well, because I really cherish other people like that. And I think people are gifts, and I really want to get to know other people and be curious about other people. So I think that if you continue to have that mindset, you're going to kill this, man. Your podcast is going to take off and you're going to do really very well.
Brother Jordan, don't toot my horn too hard, but you know what? I believe it too. And
see it. Love it. Love to see it. Back to the show.
Your spirit animal, brother, is the hawk.
The hawk.
The hawk. One of the most ferocious sky creatures. What about the hawk lives within Jordan Farris?
So the hawk, man, you know, hawks are known for their intense vision, right? And they're known for having
10 times laser vision, shooting beams and shit. Just manimals. Beasts.
Yep.
Can't be stopped.
Yeah, man. And, you know, I think a few
Shark of the
things
sky.
about the hawk. I think that a hawk, you know, with his intense vision ties into me, because I try and have, you know, a pretty solid visualization of my life, and I try and have some clear vision on where I'm going. And then also, you know, hawks have that vision from that higher perspective, and they have that outlook on just people and what they're hunting and stuff like that. So that higher perspective, I tie that into my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because, you know, he is that higher perspective for me. He is that like vision above me, that it's not just me, everybody, but watching over us and really guiding us towards what we need to do and, you know, where we need to be. And so having that higher perspective and that vision mixed with that, I think the hawk really symbolizes a lot in my life, dude, because that is a huge part of my life.
We are scooting and booting along in the episode. More good vibes in 3, 2, 1.
First ever icebreaker round of the Hamm Planet Podcast. First question is, where is a lack of courage holding you back?
Where is a lack of courage holding you back? For me, man, I think it's cold in my business. I'm relating this to real estate. Am I supposed to answer these really fast?
Try and keep them to 60 seconds. I don't know. It's whatever you want, brother. It's no big deal.
Okay. All right. Lack of courage holding me back is calling the people that I know to ask for business. It's called my sphere of influence, and checking in on them and asking for business in the real estate game. I don't have any courage to do that.
It's hard, brother. And I agree with that.
It's the worst.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, is if you're good at what you do and you know you're going to take good care of them, you got to have that positive relationship with money that, you know, it's not like that. It's not like you're taking something from them. You're honestly a good investment for them. That's how I try and learn. And it's hard too. I fucking know exactly what you're talking about.
You got to add value to them.
Right. And they got to feel it. They don't have to. It's not see it. It's not touch it. It's not on a bank statement. They got to feel it.
feel it. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you got to let them know you got their back and you're golden. You got to make them happy.
True.
You make them happy.
True that,
no
bro.
matter how much money, it's just happy.
Yep.
All right, brother. Next question. What would it take to remove the biggest obstacle between you and your goals? Damn, these are definitely not like rapid fire, but we're sending it.
What would it take to remove the biggest obstacle that is in the way of my goals? I mean, the biggest obstacle is myself, man. I think to remove that is just to get in tune with myself and get the negative thoughts out of my head and get the doubts out of my head and get myself out of the way, dude. Honestly.
Certain aspects of what you do, I would say, not necessarily yourself. Certain things you want to improve upon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. More detail. Yeah.
And the first step is identifying, what those areas are.
Mm-hmm.
Which the hard part is taking the second step, which is fixing it.
Mm-hmm. And then not repeating it.
Yeah, that's a whole other animal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
admit it, fix it, don't repeat it, man. That's what our coach at Wichita always used to tell us. You gotta ask Sam.
Admit it, fix it, don't repeat it, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't repeat it, man.
Repeat it, man. Let's say it together, brother. Admit it, fix it,
don't repeat it.
Don't repeat it. Just don't.
Do not repeat it. Don't repeat it.
Just don't. Just don't. Just don't.
That's the key, man. That is the key.
All right, brother. Scooting and booting right along. Now those questions are pretty deep. So now we got some rapid fire ones. This or that. Here we go. Question 1. Brother, early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Fame or fortune?
Fortune all day.
Pizza or steak?
Ooh, steak, bro.
Tesla or Audi?
Audi.
Ice cream or cookies?
Cookies. That's the easy one.
Money or intelligence?
Intelligence brings money, man. So intelligence.
Send or full send?
Full send.
Love to see it. Brother. Dodgers or Rockies?
Ooh.
You
went there?
Spicy. I went there. I did. I gotta bring the heat. I gotta bring the fire. That's it's my job. I gotta see what we got. I gotta ask the hard questions. I gotta get the hard answers.
So the question was Dodgers or Rockies?
Yep.
Dodgers.
Hate to see it.
Dodgers.
We're Sam fans. We're Sam. We're
every single day of the week. I want Sam to go 4 for 4 with 4 bombs, but I want the Dodgers to win 12-4.
Oh,
that's a good balance. Come on.
That's a good balance. We got to say that.
Sam had a good day. Sam's getting paid. Sam's hitting bombs. Sam's happy.
Sam does, dust the Dodgers. I got to give it to him.
Plus, he's going to get traded to the Dodgers anyways. He's going to be a Cali guy. So.
Oh, maybe this will be on MLB rumors, but I'd love to see him come to the Rangers. But we love the Rockies.
Ooh, that would be epic.
Wherever he goes, we're fired up.
Just stay in the league. I just want to see him stay in the league.
And he will. He's going for the MVP. 2-time MVP, 2-time World Series. That was our agreement.
He'll be an all-star.
Brother, we were talking the other night. I'm like, you know what, Sam? When you're 39, 2-time MVP, 2-time World Series champ, we're going to – I forgot what I said after that. But honestly, if that happens –
we're going to rage.
That'd be incredible. I'd feel
It
like
could happen,
Nostradamus.
brother.
It could.
It
It could. I believe it. Brother, scooting and booting right along. Train or airplane?
Airplane.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Wine or beer?
Depends what I'm doing, man. But if just for the sake of the game, beer.
Cooking or being cooked for?
Cooking.
Pizza or Chinese?
Pizza, man.
Leg day or arm day?
I like leg day, man.
You love leg day. You live for leg day? You're a leg day guy.
I don't live for leg day, man, but I feel better after leg day than I do after arm day.
More blood down and lower part of the body.
Little lower half blood flow can't hurt.
Honestly, it's good. That's where you need it. That's where
It needs to be. Yeah, it needs to live there.
Yeah. A lot of guys out there actually have a problem with, blood flow to their, mainly the
Lower
feet.
half.
Mainly the feet. Well, sometimes, if it gets bad,
It rises.
it can get it rises. It rises and it ain't good. But
you don't need it to rise, man.
your blood flow's all good here.
It is.
Brother, blood flow good for you? I mean, you're
yeah,
hitting
you're in
leg
good
day
hands.
every day. Love to see it.
Yeah, we got a lot of blood flow going, just the leg day sesh. So
Blood flow is one of the keys to growth and life and gains.
it is the key to growth,
Yes, it is the key.
and it's
It is
needed
the-
for growth.
It's huge. It's huge.
Mhm.
Simple as that. It's huge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you do all right now? I mean, we're talking blood flow. Now I'm moving it to a actual, fitness oriented question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do any workouts that are like, hey, I'm just focused on blood flow here? Well, I mean, I do. I mean, I do rugby training, bodybuilding training. I'll be trying to
Any
gain
workout-
size in an area.
Yeah. A little bit of joking.
A little bit of what?
Joking. You heard of that?
No. Is that a baseball workout?
No, it's kind of like a blood flow for the lower Johnny area.
Oh. Okay, brother. Okay, so I know we probably all do those.
Yeah.
But I'm talking, do you do some blood flow quad extensions? Do you do some blood flow calf raises, some blood flow dips, or I don't know.
I mean,
dude,
I try and
there's
get
all
some blood
types.
flow every day. Every single day I try and get some serious blood flow to the bod.
Brother.
And
you need it
stays
because
pumped.
you still are a athlete when it comes to spikeball.
Spikeball, tennis,
Where does that come from?
basketball.
When did spikeball begin for Jordan?
For me personally, man, at the beach one time, I saw these dudes playing this game, and I was like, "What is that?" And then my dad brought it to my attention. He's like, "Dude, that was the game that was on Shark Tank. There was like this game that I don't think it was called Spikeball back then, but I'm pretty sure Mark Cuban went in on it and was like all about it. And then they switched it over to Spikeball. I think it was like Smash Ball, something different. And then
It's
so I saw these
originally
dudes
from
playing
Shark
it.
Tank?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah. I think either Mark Cuban or Damon, one of them, Damon John. I think one of them went in on it.
I love all the Sharks.
Me too, man. They're all great.
Mr.
So they went in
Wonderful's
on
a
it, dude,
dick,
and
but I love him.
blew it up. And then it just became this huge game. And I started doing tournaments, and they do tournaments year round at the beach, at the park, and it's fun, man. I don't know if you've ever played, but I played with Sam one time.
So, Jordan, he's a humble guy, but he's a savage in Spikeball.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Howdy there, ladies and gents. It's your good friend, Commercial Break Peter, here to let you know that today's episode is brought to you by Weebl. That's right, Weebl. Say it one more time with me. Weebl. Guys,
Weebl is an investing app. It's very similar to Robinhood, except substantially better. And I couldn't recommend it enough. Guys, today, for all of my listeners, if you are listening, you can open an account with Weebl using the link below. And when you sign up, you'll have the potential of getting a free Apple stock, which is a great promotion they have going right now. Guys, why choose Weebl? Weebl is an exceptional platform that shows you so much valuable analytics, data, breaking news, and the massive advantage that Weebl offers is that you have extended trading hours from 3 a.m. Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time. As you know, a lot of brokerages are from 8 a.m. Central to 3 p.m. And Weebl is different. Weebl is next level. Weebl is the best investing platform out there. And I couldn't recommend it enough. I've been using them for about 2 years, and it's helped me a lot. It's helped me save. It's helped me stay in tune with the good old stock market, and could not recommend Weebl enough. So, guys, use the link below in the description and give Weebl a shot. Worst case, you get your free stock, and they have no deposit minimums. It's 0% commissions. So really have nothing to lose. And it's a great place to learn. So that being said, ladies and gents, we are back to the show. Next question.
What's up, my brother? What's up?
Brother, your name's Jordan Farris. Your nickname is Bumpy. What's the background behind Bumpy?
That's so funny, man. So my nickname is J Boogie.
J Boogie. I mean,
close.
You got J Boogie,
And Bumpy. That's
and
funny,
Bumpy.
man.
And Bumpy.
What I got behind that, that's what my mom calls me, right? And
Okay. Family name.
Because it's a family name. And it's because, if somebody has a nice butt, they have a good bumper.
Okay. Yeah, sure. A good
that's a nice bumper.
Yeah, that's a bumper. Nice bumper.
Like
bumper. Not all of them.
Exactly. Got a good rumper. Got a rumper.
Rumper, dumper, bumper. I mean,
all the same.
Right.
All the same.
Bumper. I haven't heard that one, I'll be honest, but I'll add it in. I'll count it.
Add it in.
Give me the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
That's how it started, man. My mom said I had a nice bumper, and it started to go to Bumpy. And then my boys from Wichita heard her call me that one time, and never let me live it down.
So when did they hear it? Were you like going to bat or?
Dude, I don't even know, man. I have no idea when they heard it, to be honest. They just started calling me, and I was like, bro, what?
How do y'all know that?
How did that come about?
How did they find the origin, though? I'm sure you told them.
I don't even think I've went into this depth with them about it. I don't even think they know that.
They don't even know the origin.
No, I don't think they know the origin of it at all.
Sorry, technical difficulties. Cameraman is drunk. Back to the show now.
Anyways, brother, welcome to the Hamm Planet Podcast Would You Rather segment. A legendary tradition segment. And we're going to get fired up with the first question of the night.
Okay.
Brother, would you rather always hit a red light for the rest of your life or always get slow internet after the sun goes down?
I'd rather get slow internet after the sun goes down.
Me too. I'd actually like that. I mean, despite
100%.
the fact, this is good after sun goes down shit with the internet.
Bro, if business is done, if homies are good, if family's good, I don't need that damn internet. I need to catch that green light.
They should, yeah. I wonder if they turned off the internet in the world everywhere, at 6 p.m. It'd be crazy.
That'd be nuts. People would freak out.
Hate to see it, brother.
They wouldn't know what to do. I can't watch Netflix. I can't get on Instagram. I can't hop on Twitter. Nobody reads a book, bro. They don't know what to do.
Bro, I honestly, I really want to get to a position where, 1 week a year, I can take a week off, disconnect everything, go on a nature mountainous adventure. Not necessarily always mountainous, but get a little wild, get out there, nothing, caveman, connect with the inner alpha.
Would you hunt for your food, or are you getting food? You have to get your own food.
Hell no. Give me a fucking knife. If I'm allowed to take a gun, I'd appreciate it. But if not, I'd make it work. Honestly, I could make it work with a knife. I know my shit.
Get a little fire going. Cook a little fox.
Yeah, I'll take a lighter. I'll take a lighter. If I gotta have 3 items, it'd be a lighter, a knife, and
a water bottle.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I mean,
a knife,
a water bottle, or
a lighter,
or a bucket.
A bucket for what?
I don't know. Or a fishing pole. I don't know. What else? The third thing's hard. I feel like a lighter and a knife is like, yeah, absolutely. Of course. Like, I need those. What's the third, though? What's your third?
I mean, just one item?
Yeah, one more.
Does a tent count as one item?
Sure. Yeah.
Because if so, I'm taking the tent. Bro.
Or a canopy. We can get away with a canopy.
I'm down for a canopy, a knife, and a lighter, and I'm solid.
I like that too. I like that. That's a good question to have the answer to.
Drink out of the river. You don't need a water bottle. You can drink the water out of the river.
I think drinking out of the water makes the body stronger, as a matter of fact. A lot of people don't agree with that. I think it's true.
So what? Drink out of the river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink from the river, ladies and gents. Drink from the river. Brother.
Drink from the river.
Next, would you rather? Brother, last one, best one, Ferda. Brother, would you rather have it be summer forever or winter forever? All right, we got one more after this because that wasn't the best one, but
summer forever, bro. Because that's what it is in Ventura, California.
Brother,
summer
I feel like
forever,
that was a layup. That was a layup. Summer forever.
That was a
of
layup.
course, in my opinion, too. I feel like
That was a free
minimal
throw.
people in the world would say winter forever.
Winter forever. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
brother. Last one, best one, ladies and gents. Now we're talking. Now I'm getting my stock trader, stock slinging glasses, smart guy, scientist.
There we go.
Glasses, because we got a hot take. Brother Jordan, would you rather know how the world began or how it will end?
Or what?
Would you rather know how the world began or how the world will end?
How the world began or how the world would end or will end?
Stuff.
Taking out the religious side of things and the God side of things, because I know those things, I would go with how the world began. And I want to see that shit created. And
I feel like factoring in the
created.
God part of things, still.
Yeah. I think maybe the question should be, do you want to see it happen? Because we already know kind of how it went down. If I want to see it live in action, actually go down, that would be gnarly.
Right. I feel like that's what essentially it means.
Yeah.
To a degree.
So yeah. So I would definitely see it be created. How it happened. That'd be nuts, bro. Can you imagine?
So insane, bro. I think about it all the time. I think about how the world began way more than I think about how it will end.
Really?
I do. I was telling Hattie, good old Noah Ark, last week.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hell of a story.
It is, man.
Just animals and keeping the old planet going.
It's hard to believe, huh? That stuff's hard to believe, man.
Well, I mean, Noah's, these are stories passed down from multiple thousands of years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Faith, you gotta believe it without seeing it, bro.
Brother, I believe the best is yet to come. No doubt about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No doubt, bro. I'm with you.
Brother Jordan, okay. Hell of a question. Hell of a night. Brother, glad you survived the good old stumble rumble in Colorado. More importantly,
thank you, man.
Glad to call you a great brother. Glad to see that you're conquering the California real estate industry. And fired up to see you again soon, because I know we're going to make it happen.
Thank you, my man. Yeah, it was good chatting with you, bro. And I'm excited to see what you got going on in the future, man, because it's going to be big things coming for you. So thanks for having me.
Brother, you'll be a part of it. No doubt about that. And ladies and gents, if you enjoyed tonight's episode, make sure to do your boy Peter and Jordan a favor. Show some love. Subscribe. Let us know what you liked about the show. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you would rather see the end of the world or the start of the world. We choose to start because we just getting started, baby.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed the podcast, share it with your mom, dad, uncle, brother, sister, Rick down the street, your best friend, everyone. Because indeed, everyone does need a dose of the good vibes. With that being said, ladies and gents, hasta la vista, sweet dreams, and we'll see your beautiful faces soon.